name's Angie Gall. I work for the Isles of Scilly Wildlife Trust based here in the Isles of Scilly. I run the Isles of Scilly Marine Biodiversity Project and I'm the Marine Project Officer. The Isles of Scilly have a really special and unique marine environment. We have some really rich habitats here, like the seagrass meadows between the islands, which are really important habitat for many other species of very tall, dense kelp forests, which provide shelter for lots of fish and invertebrates. We've got wild Atlantic grey seals that you can see up close on the Eastern Isles and out at the Western Rocks. And we have these fantastic rocky reefs covered in the most colourful, diverse marine life imaginable. Anemones, corals like the pink sea fan, just stunning colours. And so all of this richness is so important to protect. We are different from the mainland here, and that's what makes these islands really unique. Some of the main problems facing the marine environment of the Isles of Scilly are related to climate change. The warming sea temperatures will affect the distribution of species, and the rising sea levels are also going to influence some of our special habitats like the intertidal sand flats. Ocean acidification is another problem that some of our species that have calcareous shells, like our corals, our sea urchins, cowries, things like this, will be affected by ocean acidification. We also have potential problems with fishing and other damaging activities in the marine environment. At the moment, these are at quite a low level, and so what we're doing is monitoring and just keeping an eye on what's going on. So really it's climate change that will be the biggest threat to the marine environment in future. The Isles of Scilly Wildlife Trust, through our Marine Biodiversity Project, are working to conserve the marine environment. We're working with lots of different groups of local people, working with school children, fishermen, divers, anybody who has an interest in their marine environment. And we're trying to help them to appreciate marine life, to help to conserve it, to tell us more about it, because we don't know everything that's going on under the seas. And so through education and through our surveys, that's how we hope to conserve our marine life here. Well, I hope that at Copenhagen they'll acknowledge and recognise the very important role that the seas play. They're a huge carbon sink. The plankton in the seas absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. But the plankton is also the basis of many marine food chains. It's really important. I hope that as our seas warm, some of the non-native species that we've seen coming in won't start to outcompete our local native populations. I hope that by our work with outreach and educating people, people will want to conserve their marine environment and they'll realise how precious it is to all of us.